Oh, good morning and Happy New Year, YouTube. It is January 1st, of course, 2018. Oh, it got down to 3 degrees last night. My sinus infection decided to come back. For those who watched my last video, you know what I'm talking about. I don't feel bad sick, and actually I felt like I was getting a lot better. Yesterday I felt pretty good messing around, getting the Fairlane in the garage. But my throat really tightened up again last night, and I felt really bad last night. And woke up this morning and hacked up a bunch of disgusting stuff. Sorry if that grosses you out, but after that I feel better. So I don't have no flu to get me down, but I just wish it'd go away. This really, really cold weather isn't helping. As I told you in the last video, it's been down to single digits almost every night this week. I've been off on a Christmas break, and the weather and the sinus infection pretty much took the wind out of my sails on everything I had planned for this week. But Angel's even getting cabin fever. And what we're going to try to do today, let me grab my gloves. We'll do a couple cold starts. Maybe it'll be 2 of them. Sorry about that. Put my gloves on. But we're going to do a cold start, or try to, on the 66 F100 and the 56 Ford tractor. I don't know how the tractor's going to do with that 6 volt. I think the F100 will start. It's been 3 weeks. Angel, you coming outside? She wants to go outside, but as soon as she feels it, she don't. You coming? Come on, we'll stay out for a little bit. Not too long. I'm not going to lock you out. That's something else. Next week, single digits every single day until Saturday. I got to go back to work tomorrow, and I usually leave my dog outside because this is all fenced in when I go to work, because I don't like her being trapped in a house all day. She is housebroken and she won't go, and I'm sure that's not pleasant for her. But I'm not going to leave her out in this kind of weather. So it's going to be a pain in the butt. I have to get up at 4:30 in the morning and be at work by 6. So I'm going to have to spend that time getting ready, walking her outside and making sure she does use the bathroom. And then she'll be locked in all day. Grab this key. And we'll see if the F100 starts. Let's see it. They said it got down to 3 degrees in Louisville. I'm about 20 miles outside of Louisville, which it's probably going up. Oh yeah, I don't know how well you can see that. I'm seeing, yeah, and the sun's already warmed things up a little bit, but I'm seeing, yeah, about 2 or 3 degrees. So I bet it got down to 0 right before the sun came up. She's frozen over. Let's see if she starts. It's been 3 weeks. I'm not too sure about even this one. It's got a decent battery in it. Not brand new, but I did put another one in about a month ago. It wasn't a brand new one, but a good battery, and I did give it a fresh charge, but I have not touched it in about 3 weeks. It's too cold for me to mess around popping the hood and everything, so we'll just try it from this angle. think it was going to start. It did not want to fire at first, did it? Like I said, it's been 3 weeks. That doesn't help. If it had been started like every other day or something, can't believe the battery held up to that. Better than I thought it was. But if it had been started up like every day, I'm sure it would have busted off a lot easier just now. But, you know, I mean, things, whatever moisture's in the carburetor is probably frozen up, and I was beginning to wonder if it was getting gas or fuel. But the heater works in this thing. We'll throw out the windows. I'll let it warm up while I try to start the tractor. Let's see if I can remember you got to pull this out. I don't know if I had that. See, you gotta on this old thing, got a high and a low. I'm gonna turn it on low. When it's cold, it doesn't do no good. And I think blowing out the defrost. This old door rattling. Wow, this old truck is. If I were to get this frame straightened out and do a few other small things to it, this thing would be a reliable truck. Bone stock, no modifications. Oh, and I don't think this tractor's going to start. But okay, if the battery turns this thing over at all, I'm going to cheat and put some starting fluid in it right off the bat. Because if it's the slightest bit stubborn, which it most likely will be, at 3 degrees, that 6-volt battery will not hold up. So I'm going to squirt it in the carburetor over here and we'll try it. Give it a choke. Turn the ignition on. Half throttle. Come on, girl. Let's see what you do. Slow. Gonna run that battery.